All right, folks. So we followed another van load of people. This time we watched about 50 undocumented aliens being walked by a civilian worker from the COVID testing center next to the Greyhound bus station in McAllen, Texas. Walked down the street to 11th Street and taken to the Catholic Humanitarian Respite Center is what they're calling it. It's also called Rio Grande Valley Catholic Charity Center. So then literally as 50 people, 50 illegals were walking in the front door, we see a group of about 10 to 12 coming out the back door and loading into a van with the yellow envelopes. And we followed them, and now they are being driven to the airport by a civilian worker. Again, folks, if you haven't watched all the other videos that I've been posting over the last 2 days on Facebook and you're wondering what's the big deal, the big deal is that this is the U.S. government smuggling secretly illegal aliens into the United States of America. Okay? This is the Biden administration actively smuggling illegal aliens into the United States by filtering them through Catholic Charities. But the Border Patrol's involved, U.S. Customs involved, ICE, Department of Homeland Security, everybody is involved. Now watch this, folks. We're at the McAllen International Airport. Here's the van. And now you're going to see them open, and well, she doesn't want to drop now. She knows she's being filmed.
Yep, here we go.
So now she'll come out, and she's probably going to confront us.
Yep.
So
here, I'll get out and talk to her.
Oh, that's fine. Hi, how you doing?
¿Me viene filmando?
I'm sorry?
¿Me viene filmando?
I don't...
The pictures?
Yes, the camera?
For?
Oh, because you're taking illegal aliens and putting them on airplanes into the United States of America.
Oh.
Yeah.
Es people de American de Honduras.
Yeah, they're from Honduras,
Sí.
and they're going to the United States. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Have a great day. They're from Honduras. Okay. Well, that makes it okay then. When you come from Honduras and you have no visa to come into the United States, then yeah, you can just apparently, with the help of the Biden administration, you get all kinds of special treatment so that the Biden administration doesn't get accused of having overcrowded facilities. And you're then escorted to the McAllen airport
She says
and
she doesn't even speak English.
given tickets to the United States. None of these people in this van speak English. None. So, look, that was a good move actually on her part. Not bad.
Now she's got to drop them off right here.
But she's gonna drop them right here. So,
Here, I'm going to just hop out.
yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Two.
Yeah. All right, guys.
You're good. You're good. You're
Okay.
good.
All right. Okay, here we go. So we can document this. Here they are. Let's see. Let me get out real quick. Bear with us. So here all the people are getting out. Apparently they are from Honduras, and they're being brought here to the airport. You're going to see they all have belongings that they're given. And then the lady just points at the front door, and the people with their children are being taken in there. There's still quite a few people in the van, and the lady didn't seem real happy about us filming, so not sure exactly what she's going to do with the rest. Here come the rest of the people. She's basically directing them to different doors, trying to throw us off. And again, folks, I'm not cold-hearted. I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of these migrants, right? They've come a long way, okay? But the bottom line is this. There are millions of people waiting to enter the United States legally. Many of them have been waiting for a year, 2 years, or more. Here they go into the airport. This is never ending. This is never ending. Okay. You'll see a yellow envelope here in just a second. The lady's holding it. That contains their travel documents. Here comes more. Holding the exact same envelope. You'll see them here in just a second. There we go. And they're in. Now, ask yourself this. What ID are they flying with? They have no ID. They entered the country illegally. So, again, this is all assisted by the Biden administration. And in case you missed the first few videos, here's a quick recap. Migrants come across, they turn themselves into the U.S. Border Patrol, and then they are taken to a facility where if they have children, they are then fast-tracked, out-processed as quickly as possible so that the Biden administration can't be accused of overcrowding, having overcrowded facilities with the children. They are then taken to a temporary COVID testing center here in McAllen, Texas. That's right across the street from the Greyhound bus station. Once they have about a group of 30 to 50, they walk them down the street to the Catholic Humanitarian Respite Center that's on 11th Street. Then from there, they are provided additional clothing, food, money for travel assistance. And once it's time for their flights, they are then driven to the airport, as we just documented, in unmarked vans, like that red van you see right there that the lady was driving. And then they're brought here to the airport. They can fly whatever city they chose and told them that they would like to settle in. That's the city that they're allowed to proceed to. They do not have a court case pending as far as a hearing to determine their immigration status. It's all done on a handshake and faith that somehow the U.S. government later down the road will track them down and say, hey, we need to review your immigration status. You don't believe that, and I don't believe that that's going to happen, but that's the official story. So far, the Biden administration has paid ICE $86 million for hotel rooms all through McAllen. So those people who test positive for COVID are then placed in those hotels for 7 days. The people that they rode on the bus with are not quarantined. They're put on these very flights. So we're literally importing COVID in the United States. You know, COVID, the bad thing that's shutting down the whole country and, our economy and people wearing masks and all this. But we're importing it every day by the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of illegals. Okay? That's what's going on. Okay? We've documented the entire pipeline. It took us 2.5 days coming down here to figure out the pipeline and how it was being done. And there you have it. Okay? If you don't believe me, contact me. I'll provide you addresses, the proof, videos, anything you need. Pass this on. Let the news services know. Contact your governor. Contact your senators. Contact your congressmen. Okay? Contact the frickin' White House and put an end to this nonsense.